Just a quick read. Isaiah 51, 52. Hearken to me, you pursuers of righteousness, you seekers of the Creator. Look at the rock whence you were hewn, at the hole of the pit whence you were dug. Look at Abraham, your father, and Sarah, who bore you. For when he was but one, I called him, and I bereaved him and made him many. For the Creator shall console Zion. He shall console all its ruins, and he shall make its deserts like a paradise, and its wastelands like a garden of the Creator. Hey, joy and happiness shall be found therein, thanksgiving and the voice of song. Hallelujah. Hearken to me, my people. Hearken to me, my people. Hearken to who? Oh, to the Levites? No. To the preacher? No. Hearken to the Creator. When the Torah shall emit from me, and my judgment shall be for the light of the people, I will give them rest. When is the rest going to start? After judgment. My righteousness is near. My righteousness is near. My salvation has gone forth, and my arm shall chasten people. Islands shall wait for me, and on my arm shall they trust. We're going to trust in the arm of the Creator. We're going to trust in the arm of the Creator, not the people. Raise your eyes to heaven and look at the earth from beneath. For the heavens shall vanish like smoke, and the earth shall rot away like garment, and its inhabitants shall likewise die. And my salvation shall be forever, and my righteousness shall not be abolished. I cannot wait for this. Hearken to me, you who know righteousness, a people that has my Torah in their heart. So the Torah is going to be in your heart. Fear not reproach of man, and from their revelings be not dismayed. Be not dismayed, for like a garment the moth shall consume them, and like wool the worm shall consume them. But my righteousness shall be forever, and my salvation to all generations. Awaken, awaken, dress yourself with strength, O armed of the Creator. Awaken, awaken like the days of old, generations of yore. It's old and yore, y'all. Or are you not the one that hewed Rahab and slew the sea monster? Are you not the one who dried up the sea and the waters of the great deep, who made the depths of the sea a road for the redeemed ones to pass? And the redeemed of the Creator shall return, and they shall come to Zion with song and with everlasting joy on their heads. Gladness and joy shall overtake them. Sorrow and sighing shall flee. Are you not the one who dried up the sea, the water of the great deep, who made the depths of the sea a road for the redeemed ones to pass? And the redeemed of the Creator Yah shall return, and they shall come to Zion with a song and with everlasting joy on their heads. Gladness and joy shall overtake them. Sorrow and sighing shall flee. I am he who consoles you. Who are you? Who are you that you fear man? Who will die? And the Son of Man, who shall be made as grass? Why do you fear? The question is, why do you fear Son of Man, who is going to be made as grass? And you forget the Creator Yah, your Maker, who spread out the heavens and founded the earth, and you fear constantly the whole day because of the wrath of the oppressor when he prepared to destroy. Now, where is the wrath of the oppressors? The Creator's constantly talking about the oppressors, people, the oppressors. The oppressors, people. Stop being scared of these oppressors. They gonna die. What it says right here, Son of Man gonna die. They're going to die like grass. What must be poured out hasn't to be opened, and he shall not die of destruction, and his bread shall not be wanted. I am the authority, your power, who wrinkles the sea and its waves stir, and the creator of the host is the creator. Hea is the creator's name. And I place my words in your mouth. So the words that are coming out my mouth came from the creator's Yah's. The creator said, I place my words in your mouth. I keep telling y'all, these ain't our words. We didn't come up with none of this stuff. I place my words in your mouth. And with the shadow of my hand I covered you, to plant the heavens and to found the earth, and to say to Zion that you are my people. Awake and awake, arise, Jerusalem, for you have drunk from the hand of the Creator the cup of the Creator's wrath, and the dregs of the cup of weakness you have drank. She has no God out. She has no God out of all the sons she bore, and she has no one who takes her by the hand out of all of the sons she raised. These two things have befallen you. You will lament. Who will lament for you? Plunder and destruction and famine and the sword. With whom will I console you? Jeremiah 9, people. Jeremiah 9. How will we be consoled? What did the Creator tell us to do in Jeremiah 9? Your sons have fainted. They lie at the entrance of all streets like the wild ox in a net, full of wrath of the Creator, the rebuke of your power. Therefore, hearken now to this, you poor one, and who is drunk, but not from wine. So says your master, the authority and your power. Who shall judge his people? Behold, I took from you the cup of weakness, the dregs of the cup of my wrath. You shall no longer continue to drink, and I will place it into the hand of those who cause you to wander. Now, this is the second time this is said, y'all. I'm going to show y'all. Who says to your soul, bend down and let us cross? And you made your body like the earth and like the street for those who cross. They walked all over us. The Creator says this. Awaken, awaken. Put on your strength, O Zion. Put on the garments of your beauty, Jerusalem, O holy city. For no longer shall the uncircumcised and the unclean continue to enter you. Shake yourselves off from the dust. Arise, sit down, O Jerusalem. Free yourselves of the bands of your neck, O captive daughter of Zion. For so says our authority, you were sold for nothing, and you shall not be redeemed for money. We're not redeemed for money. Y'all sitting here with this prosperity bullshit. We are not going to be redeemed by money. Let's go to and it will be if you obey the Creator, your authority and your power to observe, to fulfill all the Creator's commandments, which I command you this day, that the Creator, your power, will place you supreme above all the other nations of the earth. And all these Baruchings will come upon you and cleave to you. All the Baruchings will come gun you and cleave to you. If you obey the Creator, your power, you shall be Baruched in the city. You shall be Baruched in the field. Baruch will be the fruit of your womb, fruit of your soil, and the fruit of your livestock, and the offspring of the cattle. Where does this say we're going to get a job? If we obey the laws, these things will automatically happen to you, for you. So why is everybody placing everything around money? That's a construct of the enemy. Where? If you follow the laws and statutes, commandments, you will be baruched in the city. You will be baruched in the fields. You will be baruched with your family. That's what the womb is. You'll be root with your soil. Your soil will produce for you. You'll be root with your livestock. You'll be root. It says Baruch will be your basket and your kneading bowl. You shall be Baruch when you come, and you shall be Baruch when you depart. The Creator will cause your enemies to rise up against you, to be beaten before you. So, where is the job at? Where is money going to help us? How can money help us do anything? Just told you over in Isaiah, money ain't going to do shit for you. Money will not help you. They will come against you in one direction, but they will flee from you in 7 directions. And the Creator will order the blessings to be with you in your granaries, in every one of your endeavors, and the Creator will bless you in the land in which the Creator, your power, is giving you. So this is going to be on our own land. Don't have to buy the land. All we got to do is go plant the land and go reap the baruchings of that land. Where is the job? Because the word job means bondage. It means slavery. It means being persecuted. Does this sound like being persecuted? All you got to do is follow laws, statutes, commandments, and that's all you got to do. But nobody ain't teaching y'all laws, statutes, commandments. Believe me, I look at different people's stuff. Nobody's teaching laws, statutes, commandments. They don't even know what they are. I keep telling y'all don't know what justice is. Y'all don't even know what an oppressor is. Y'all don't even know that you ain't supposed to be doing sacrifice. Y'all don't know shit. But you sure be on there teaching. But when I'm teaching, y'all telling me I'm wrong. Y'all telling me I'm screaming, shit, yelling. When you be screaming and yelling after 2 years, and you keep telling these people the same thing over and over again almost every Saturday, and then days in between the Saturday, over 1,000 videos I've made saying we ain't supposed to be doing this stuff. The Creator never told us to do it. Creator never told us to get a job. Creator never told us to go work for nobody. The Creator never told us to go off our land. The Creator ain't never told us to go sacrifice no animals. Ain't never told us to make no meal offering. Ain't never told us to do none of this stuff. Ain't even never told us about no holidays. Or holidays. The only day that the Creator ever told us was to keep the Sabbath. You can see that in Ezekiel 20. Doesn't say nothing about. The Creator said you profane my Sabbaths. Not profane my feast days, my Sabbaths. I keep looking through here when the Creator keeps telling us well, you didn't do this Sabbath, you didn't do this, you didn't do the Passover, you didn't do the Feast of Booths, you didn't do that. No, the Creator said the Sabbaths, the 7-day Sabbath, the 7-year Sabbath, and the 50th Sabbath. That's the only thing that the Creator ever told us to do. That other stuff is added. Just like sacrificing were added. Just like you can buy a woman, you can grape a woman and buy her. Give the people $50. It ain't in there. They added all that crap. Go burn some flour. Go burn a poor little goat. Go burn these things. Y'all don't even know the book. Y'all keep complaining, proclaiming to teach. I'm going to tell you again. Isaiah 51 just said the words that are coming out my mouth, the Creator put them there, not me. And I'm tired of y'all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all done made y'all choice anyway. It ain't nothing I can do about it. Y'all grown. Y'all can do what y'all want. Y'all grown as fuck. I cannot stop y'all from making y'all choice. The only thing I can tell you do is law, statute, commandments, and what justice is. You don't know what it is, and because you don't want to know what it is, you keep standing 10 toes down on oppression, and you don't even know what oppression is. Y'all think it's being in chattel slavery. Oppression is bigger than that. You know what? Oppression is keeping the truth from people. You are an oppressor if you keep the truth from somebody. Let's keep reading. I didn't mean to teach because I'm tired of teaching. I'm tired of y'all. But see, I had a revelation that the stuff that the Creator's been teaching me ain't for y'all old heads. It ain't for y'all old heads. It's for the new generation that is born. It's for the new generation that is born. We're just being taught so we can teach the new generation. That's it. And it ain't going to be a lot of us. Ooh, it's going to be very few. The Creator even named how many it is. I bet you don't know where it is. There's going in the last days, it's only going to be certain people, and there's only going to be a certain amount of them that's going to be taught the truth, and then we're going to teach the new generation that is born. Y'all old heads, this ain't for y'all. And I made a video on it, but y'all, I bet it went all over y'all head. Anyway, and the Creator will establish you as a holy people. Holy means set apart people, as the Creator swore to you. If you observe the commandments, there's the catalyst. It is you have to observe the commandments. And in order for you to come up out of mental bondage, you gotta what? Observe the commandments of the Creator, hey, your authority and your power, and walk in the Creator Yah's ways. Then all the people of the earth will see that the name of the Creator Yah is called upon you, and they will fear you. When we call in the name, the word there in the Paleo Hebrew in my book that they no longer allow you to get online is the word there is not called. The word there is proclaimed. Those who proclaim my name, and they shall fear you. And the Creator will grant you good surplus in the fruit of your womb, that's your children, in the fruit of your livestock, that's your household things, in the fruit of your soil, that's your land, and on the land of which the Creator swore to your forefathers to give you. And the Creator will open up for you the Creator's good treasury, the heaven, to give your land its rain in its right time. Do y'all know there? I did a deep down study about why we have, but I didn't post it because y'all still over here talking about sacrifices and fighting. Y'all ain't even ready for that teaching about why it don't rain at certain times. Why are we going through a drought now? Why are we going through a drought? I know why we're going through a drought. I know why everything happening. Why? Y'all showed it to me. It's supposed to happen because everybody around here not following the law, statutes, commandments. That it's for everybody on earth to do it. And if you're not doing it, you will suffer. And those who follow law, statutes, commandments, that's why I made this short little video. Just get you some water and put it up. I already did. Get you some water and put it up. Why? Sin is abundantly, is running over. The cup of sin is running over in the earth, and there's a punishment for that. The y'all ain't even ready for it because you don't even know what law, statutes, commandments. There's a punishment. You don't even know the punishment. Y'all over here still thinking you can go over here and unalive a bill to stop this from happening. And the blessing is everything you do. So to give your land its rain in its right time, and to bless everything. When this right here, this part right here, let's go back here. The Creator will open up for you his good treasury, the heaven, to give you land its rain. Sister Sheila know what I'm talking about, and I think Sister Terry and Sister Dominique know what I'm talking about, because I had a conversation with them about this on the Sabbath day during our Zoom class. But this right here is not said one time throughout the Torah and the Tanakh. Everything you do, and you will lend many nations, but you will not need to borrow. And the Creator will set you at the head and not at the tail. And you will be only at the top, and you will not be at the bottom if you obey the commandments. There's the catalyst. You got to obey the commandments of the Creator, your power. And y'all over here talking about kill, blood, blood. And it has nothing to do with law, statutes, and commandments. The Creator said, I never did it. I never told you to do it. Isaiah 66, anybody who's doing this, you are cursed. If you're doing any of those things, you're cursed. The Creator said, I called out to you. You did not listen. Okay. Which I am commanding you this day to observe and to fulfill them. And you shall not turn right or left from all the words I am commanding you this day, to follow other deities, to worship them. And it will be, if you do not obey the Creator, your power, your authority, to observe, to fulfill all the Creator's commandments and statutes, which I am commanding you on this day, that all these curses will come upon you and overtake you. Now, we just read over in Isaiah 51 that all the curses that are on us is going to go back onto our enemy. Let's go. Cursed will you be. Cursed will be your food basket and your kneading bowl. I'll say, you shall be cursed in the city, you shall be cursed in the field. Curse will be your food basket and your kneading bowl. Curse will be the fruit of your womb, and the fruit of the soil, the fruit of your livestock, those who born from your cattle and the flock of your sheep. You shall be cursed when you come, and you shall be cursed when you depart. And the Creator will send the curse of shortages, confusion, and turmoil upon you. Confusion. Now, this confusion, that's why we didn't know who we were, where we was at. We didn't know this was the promised land. We didn't know that America was it. We didn't know this was the stomping ground of hell. We didn't know none of that. Why? Confusion and turmoil upon you. That's mental curses. And now, in every one of you endeavors which you undertake, until it destroys you, and until you quickly vanish because of your evil deeds. It's because you made the choices. If you stop making these choices, these things will stop. So it is your choice. You got the free will to undo the curses on you. Because of your evil deeds and forsaking me, the Creator will make pestilence cleave to you until it has exterminated you from upon the land to which you are coming to possess it. And the Creator will strike you with consumption, fever, illness, and burning fevers, a disease which causes unquenchable thirst, with the sword, with blast, with yellowing, and they will pursue you until you perish. And your skies above, and your skies above will be like copper, and the earth below like iron. The skies above. So when you sin, something happened to the sky. Did a video about that. If you go back and research, every time there was a drought, what was going on? And the Creator will turn the rain of your land into powder and dust, raining down upon you from the heavens until you are destroyed. And the Creator will cause you to be broken before your enemy, and you will come out against them in one direction, but you will flee from them in 7 directions, and you will become a terrifying example to all the kingdoms of the earth. That's why everybody knows so-called black people. That's why everybody's always bothering so-called black people. It says all the earth, all the kingdoms on the earth, we will be the example. That's why everybody always paying attention to. And if that right there don't let you know, number one, we the people, that number one, we in the land, and that number one, we them folks, then that right there, then you just wants to be blind. Your corpse will be food for all the birds of the heavens and for the beasts of the earth, and no one will frighten them away. The Creator will strike you with the boils of Egypt, and with hemorrhoids, with oozing sores, and with dry lesions, from which you will be unable to cure. And the Creator will strike you with insanity, and with blindness, and with bewilderment. With blindness, those who have eyes who can't see, those who have ears who cannot hear, bewilderment, and those who have a mouth who can't confess. You're insane. You're insane to think that somebody can die for your sin. You are insane to think you can kill an animal and to clear your sins. You insane. That's insanity. To keep doing the same thing over and over again and thinking you're going to get a different result. It don't change the result because you spread blood all over it. You will grope at midday as the blind man gropes in the dark, and you will be unsuccessful in your ways. You will be only oppressed, robbed all the days. Now, what does it say about the robbed ones? We're gonna get power of the robbed ones. You're gonna tell me that the Tanakh doesn't go with this book? That lets me know y'all don't read. Well, you don't need to read nothing, but you don't need to read past Deuteronomy. Micah says about the robbed ones. Huh? Joel talks about the robbed ones. And no one will save you. So nobody can save you. You got to stop being sinful, and then you can get saved. You will be betrothed, a woman, but another will lie with her, and you will build a house, but you will not live in it. You will plant a vineyard, but you will not redeem its fruit. Your ox will be slaughtered before you in your eyes, but you will not eat from it. Your donkey will be snatched right in front of you, and it will not return to you. Your flock will be given over to your enemies, and you will have no savior. Your sons and your daughters will be given over to another people, and your eyes will see this and long for them all the day long, but you will be powerless. And a people unknown to you will eat up the fruit of your soil. So this I saw. And the result of all your toil, you will be only wronged and crushed all your days. You will go insane from the vision before your eyes that you will behold. And the Creator will strike you on the knees and on the legs with terrible skin eruptions from which you will be unable to cure. It will eventually cover you for the sole of your feet to the top of your head. And the Creator will lead you in your king whom you have established over you. So y'all established king over you. Y'all said I never told y'all to do that. Go read 1 Samuel chapter 8. To a nation unknown to you and your fathers, and there you will serve their deities made of wood and stone, and you will become an object of astonishment, an example, and a topic of discussion. Everybody discusses so-called black people. Everybody. And among all the people to whom the Creator will lead you, and you will take much seed out of the field, but yet you will gather in little, for the locusts will finish it. You will plant vineyards and work them, but you will neither drink their wine or gather their grapes, because the worms will devour them. Who is the worms? These are the other nations, y'all. These are other nations. You will have olive trees throughout all of your boundaries, but you will not anoint with their oil, because your olive trees will drop out. You will bear sons and daughters, but will not have them, because they will go into captivity. All your trees, all your fruit, the sword, the cicadas will be make destitute. The stranger who is among you will rise above you higher and higher, while you descend lower and lower. He will lend to you, but you will not lend to him. He will be at your head, while you will be at the tail. All of these curses will befall you, pursue you, and overtake you to destroy you, because you did not obey the Creator, the authority, your power to observe the Creator's commandments and statutes in which the Creator commanded you. And they will be as a sign and a wonder upon you and your offspring forever, because you did not serve the Creator, your power, with happiness and with gladness of your heart, when you had an abundance in everything. Therefore, you will serve your enemies, whom the Creator will send against you. So they're coming to you. When you are in famine, thirst, destitution, lacking everything, the Creator will place an iron yoke upon your neck, and until the Creator has destroyed you. And the Creator will bring upon you a nation from afar. So they're coming to us from the end of the earth, as the eagle swooping down, a nation whom language you will not understand, a brazen nation which will not respect the elder nor show favor to the young. And they will devour the fruit of your livestock and the fruit of your soul to destroy you. And they will not leave anything for you of grain, wine. What did they do? They cut down all the trees, y'all. They cut down all the female trees. Offspring of your cattle, flocks of your sheep, until they annihilate you. And they will besiege you in all your cities. So these are our cities, until your high and fortified walls, in which you trust in, come down throughout all of your land. This is our land. And they will besiege you in all your cities throughout all your land, which the Creator, our power, our authority has given you. And during the siege, the desperation which your enemies will bring upon you, you will eat the fruit of your womb and the flesh of your sons and the daughters, in whom the Creator, our power and authority, gave you. What do they call? Soylent Green. And the most tender and delicate man among you will begrudge his own brother, and the wife of his embrace, and the rest of his children, to whom he leave over, and giving any one of them of flesh of his children that he is eating, because not a thing will remain for him in the siege, in the desperation which you enemies will bring upon you in all your cities. These are our cities. And the most tender and delicate woman among you, whom will not venture to set her foot upon the ground, because the delicateness and tenderness will begrudge the husband of her embrace, and her own sons and daughters. They're going to hurt their own children. And the infants who emerge from between her legs, and her own children from whom she bears, she will eat them in secret, in destitute, and in siege, and desolations, which the enemies will inflict upon you in your cities. What? They've selling us Soylent Green. If you do not observe to fulfill all the words of this Torah, which are written in this scroll, to fear the glorious and awesome name, the Creator, your power and your authority, then the Creator will bring upon you and your offspring uniquely horrible plagues, terrible and unyielding plagues of evil and unyielding sickness. And the Creator will bring back upon you all the diseases of Egypt which you dreaded, and they will cling to you. Also, the Creator will bring upon you every disease and plague which is not written in this Torah scroll to destroy you, and you will remain few in numbers, whereas you were once numerous as the stars of the heaven, because you did not obey the Creator, your power and your authority. And it will be just as the Creator rejoiced over you to do good for you, and to increase you, so will the Creator cause to rejoice over, to annihilate you, and to destroy you, and you will be uprooted from the land in which you enter to possess it. And the Creator will scatter you among all the nations, from one end of the earth to the other, and there you will serve their deities unknown to you and your father, deities of wood and stone. These are not our deities, that are those the other nations' deities. And among those nations you will not be calm, nor will your foot find rest. There the Creator will give you a trembling heart, dash hopes, and a depressed soul, and your life will hang in suspense before you, and you will bear in fear night and day, and you will not believe in your life. In the morning you will say, if only it were evening. In the evening you will say, if only it were morning, because of the fear in your heart which you will experience, and because of the sight that you will behold. And the Creator, our power, will bring you back to Egypt in ship. Egypt is not a place. Egypt means bondage. That means bondage, mental bondage, bondage in ships, through the way about which I had said to you, you will never see it again. And there you will seek to be sold to your enemies for slaves and handmaids, but there will be no buyer. These are the words of the covenant which the Creator Yah commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel in the land of Moab, besides the covenant which the Creator made with them in Horeb. Keep reading. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And Moses called all of Israel and said to them, you have seen all that the Creator Yah has done before you very eyes in the land of Egypt, to Pharaoh, to all his servants, and to all the land, and the great trials which your very eyes beheld, in those great signs and wonders. Yet until this day the Creator has not given you the heart to know, eyes to see, and ears to hear. What? They don't have heart. They don't have what? They don't have what? I led you through the desert for 40 years, during which time your garments did not wear out from upon you, nor did the shoes you wear out from your feet. Yet you neither ate bread nor drank new wine or old wine, in order that you would know that I am the Creator, your power. And then you arrived at this place. The Shion, the king of Heshon, and Og, and the king of Bashan came out towards us in battle, and we smote them, and we took their land, and we gave it as an inheritance to the Reubenites, the Gadites, and to half tribe of Manasseh. Now the Creator Yah says over there in Isaiah, that I gave these other people for you. And you shall observe the words of the covenant and fulfill them, in order that you will succeed in all that you do. So where's the job? I'm still looking for the job. You are all standing this day before the Creator. Your power, the leaders of your tribes, your elders and your officers, every man of Israel, your young children, your women, and your convert, whom is within your camp, both woodcutters and water drawers, that you may enter the covenant with the Creator, the Creator here, your power, and the Creator's oath, which the Creator, your authority and your power, is making with you today, in order to establish you this day as the Creator's people, and that the Creator will be your power, as the Creator spoke to you, and as the Creator swore to your forefathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But not only with you am I making this covenant oath, but with those standing here with us today before the Creator, our power, and also with those who are not with us this day. For you know how we dwell in the land of Egypt, and how we passed among the nations through the past. And you saw their abominations and their repugnant idols of wood and stone, silver and gold, which were with them. Perhaps there is among you a man or a woman, family or tribe, whose heart strays this day from the Creator, our power and authority. to go and worship the deities of those nations. Perhaps there is among you a root that produces hemlock and wormwood. What is wormwood, y'all? Sin. And it will be when such a person, hears the words of this oath, that he will bless himself in his heart and say, I will have peace, even if I follow my heart's desire in order to add the punishment. So you're going to hear these words and you're still going to follow your own heart's desire. You're going to hear these words. You heard all them curses and all them Baruchans, and you still going to follow your own heart's desire. Buy my book, buy my t-shirt, blase, all this kind of stuff. But you still ain't teaching laws, statutes, and commandments. You ain't doing it. You don't know what justice is. You don't know what an oppressor is. You don't know nothing. Or you wouldn't keep teaching the same bullshit every Sabbath. Every week. You arguing and debating with people. Those people are just there to keep you distracted. Y'all do understand and understand that, right? Y'all don't. But like I said, this ain't for this. This is being taught to the set apart people that I have chosen. Jacob, I have chosen you are my servant. I have chosen you to be the people who learn the truth, and then you're going to teach it to the new generation, so they can serve the Creator Yah in truth. I will have peace even if I follow my heart desire in order to add the punishment for the unintentional sins of this man that to that of his intentional sins. The Creator will not be willing to forgive him. Rather than the Creator's fury and the Creator's zeal will fume against that man. And the entire curse written in this book will rest upon him. And the Creator will obliterate his name from beneath the heavens. And the Creator will separate him from evil out of all the tribes of Israel, according to all the curses of the covenant written in the Torah scroll. And a later generation, your descendants, who will rise after you, along with foreigners who comes from the distant lands, will say, upon seeing the plagues of that land and the disease with which the Creator struck it, sulfur and salt have burned up its entire land and cannot be sown, nor can it grow anything. Not even any grass will sprout upon it. It is like the overturning of Sodom and Gomorrah, Adamah Zambi, which the Creator overturned in the Creator's fury, in the Creator's rage. And all the nations will say, why did the Creator do this to this land? What is the reason for the great rage of fury? And then people really do this. And then they will say, it is because they abandoned the covenant of the Creator here, the power of their forefathers, and the covenant which the Creator made with them when he took them out of the land of Egypt. For they went and served other deities, prostrating themselves to them deities which they had not known, and which the Creator had not apportioned them to do. The Creator didn't tell you to do it. And the Creator's fury raged against that land, bringing upon it entire curses written in this book. And the Creator, Yah, uprooted them from upon their land with fury, anger, great wrath, has cast them to another land, as it is this day. And the hidden things belong to the Creator, our power. But the revealed things apply to us, to our children forever, that we must fulfill all the words of the Torah. You must fulfill the Torah. You have to do it. That is the contract, part of the contract, people. And it will be when all these things come upon you, and the blessings and the baruchings and the curse which I have set before you, that you will consider in your heart. Now we're going to start considering in our heart. And among all the nations where the Creator Yah, our authority and the power, has banished you. And you will return to the Creator Yah, your authority and your power. with all your heart and with all your soul, and you will listen to the Creator's voice according to all that the Creator had commanded you this day and your children. Then the Creator, your power and your authority, will bring back your exiles. What does it say over there in Isaiah 60? What's going to happen? And the Creator will have mercy upon you. And the Creator will once again gather you from all the nations, where the Creator, your power, has dispersed you. And even if your exiles are at the end of the heavens, and the Creator, your authority, and your power will gather you from there, and the Creator will take you from there. And the Creator, hey, our authority and power will bring you to the land in which your forefathers possessed, and you too will take possession of it. I am already in the possession of my forefathers. I'm just waiting to take possession of it. Waiting on Haya, not no man, not no war, nothing. I'm waiting to stake claim to the land. As soon as the Creator, Yah, drop 10,000 at the left and 10,000 at the right, and we'll take possession of it. And the Creator will do good to you. And the Creator will make you more numerous than your forefathers. And the Creator, your power, will circumcise your heart and the heart of your offspring, so that you may love the Creator Yah, our authority and our power, with all our hearts and with all our souls, for the sake of your life. So you can love the Creator out of your heart. And the Creator, our authority and our power, will place all the curses upon your enemies and upon your adversaries who pursued you. So all the curses that you still said we went through, and I can see this happening today. People in such a state of confusion. They're in such a state of confusion. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Why? Because the Creator said we're going to do it, and we're going to know it's the Creator here. And then we're going to sit back and we're going to say, this is because of the Creator here. This is happening because of the Creator here. It's written that we're going to do this. It's written and it's said. And you will return and listen to the voice of the Creator and fulfill all the commandments which I command you on this day. And the Creator, your power, will make you abundant from the good in all the work of your hands, and in the fruit of your womb, and in the fruit of your livestock, and in the fruit of your soul. And for the Creator will once again rejoice over you for good, and rejoice over your forefathers. Remember, I keep telling you, I've been praying for 600 children. Woo! I'm making it 600,000 now. Why? Because I want to sit before those children and teach them the true ways, the true laws, and the true statutes of the Creator here. I want to tell them about Creator's power. And I want to tell them not about how we were brought up out of Egypt, but how we were brought from the whole ends of the earth, brought back into the land, and the abundance that is around, that will be surrounding us in the land of our forefathers that the Creator gave to us. And it's because we follow the laws, statutes, commandments. We know what righteousness is, we know what justice is, and we know not to oppress. And we now know not to unalive animals. We know now not to practice the ways of the other nations. We will know. And I will teach this to my grandchildren, and I will teach this to my grandchildren's grandchildren, and I will teach this to their grandchildren's grandchildren. I will be here to do it. Will you?